31. To him who keeps an orchrus heart, the swamps are pink with June. 32. The morns are meeker than they were, the nuts are getting brown, the berry's cheek is plumper, the rose is out of town. The maple wears a gayer scarf, the field a scarlet gown. Lest I should be old-fashioned, I'll put a trinket on. 33. Whether my bark went down at sea, whether she met with gales, whether to isles enchanted she bent her docile sails, by what mystic mooring she is held today, this is the errand of the eye out upon the bay. 34. Taken from men this morning, carried by men today, met by the gods with banners, who marshalled her away. One little maid from playmates, one little mind from school. There must be guests in Eden, all the rooms are full. Far as the east from even, dim as the border star, courtiers quaint in kingdoms, our departed are. 35. Sleep is supposed to be, by souls of sanity, the shutting of the eye. Sleep is the station grand, down where, on either hand, the hosts of witness stand. Morn is supposed to be, by people of degree, the breaking of the day. Morning has not occurred. That shall aurora be, east of eternity, one with the banner gay, one in the red array. That is the break of day. 36. If I should die, and you should live, and time should gurgle on, and morn should beam, and noon should burn, as it has usual done, if birds should build as early, and bees as bustling go, one might depart at option from enterprise below. 'Tis sweet to know that stocks will stand when we with daisies lie, that commerce will continue, and trades as briskly fly. It makes the parting tranquil, and keeps the soul serene, that gentlemen so sprightly conduct the pleasing scene. 37. By chivalries as tiny, a blossom or a book, the seeds of smiles are planted, which blossom in the dark. 38. I never told the buried gold upon the hill that lies. I saw the sun, his plunder done, crouch low to guard his prize. He stood as near as stood you here, a pace had been between. Did but a snake bisect the brake, my life had forfeit been. That was a wondrous booty, I hope 'twas honest gained. Those were the fairest ingots that ever kissed the spade. Whether to keep the secret, whether to reveal, whether as I ponder, kid will sudden sail. Could a shrewd advise me, we might even divide. Should a shrewd betray me, Atropos decide. 39. I never lost as much but twice, and that was in the sod. Twice have I stood a beggar before the door of God. Angels, twice descending, reimbursed my store. Burglar, banker, father, I am poor once more. 40. I haven't told my garden yet, lest that should conquer me. I haven't quite the strength now to break it to the bee. I will not name it in the street, for shops would stare at me. That one so shy, so ignorant, should have the face to die. The hillsides must not know it, where I have rambled so, nor tell the loving forests the day that I shall go, nor lisp it at the table, nor heedless by the way, hint that within the riddle one will walk today. 41. I often passed the village when going home from school, and wondered what they did there, and why it was so still. I did not know the year then, in which my call would come, earlier by the dial than the rest have gone. It's stiller than the sundown, it's cooler than the dawn. The daisies dare to come here, and birds can flutter down. So when you are tired, or perplexed, or cold, trust the loving promise underneath the mold. Cry, "It's I," take Dolly, and I will enfold. 42. There is a word which bears a sword, can pierce an armed man. It hurls its barbed syllables, and is mute again. But where it fell, the saved will tell on patriotic day. Some epauletted brother gave his breath away. Wherever runs the breathless sun, wherever roams the day, there is its noiseless onset, there is its victory. Behold the keenest marksman, the most accomplished shot. Time's sublimest target is a soul forgot. 43. Through lane it lay, through bramble, through clearing and through wood. Banditti often passed us upon the lonely road. The wolf came peering curious, the owl looked puzzled down. The serpent's satin figure glid stealthily along. The tempests touched our garments, the lightning's poniards gleamed. Fierce from the crag above us, the hungry vulture screamed. The satyr's fingers beckoned, the valley murmured, "Come." These were the mates, this was the road, these children fluttered home. 44. The guest is gold and crimson, an opal guest and grey. Of ermine is his doublet, his capuchin gay. He reaches town at nightfall, he stops at every door. Who looks for him at morning, I pray him too explore the lark's pure territory, or the lapwing's shore. 45. Snowflakes. I counted till they danced so, their slippers leaped the town, and then I took a pencil to note the rebels down. And then they grew so jolly, I did resign the prig, and 10 of my once stately toes are marshalled for a jig. 46. Before the ice is in the pools, before the skaters go, or any cheek at nightfall is tarnished by the snow, before the fields have finished, before the Christmas tree, wonder upon wonder will arrive to me. What we touch the hems of on a summer's day, what is only walking just a bridge away? That which sings so, speaks so, when there's no one here, will the frock I wept in answer me to wear? 47. By such and such an offering to Mr. So-and-so, the web of life is woven, so martyrs' albums show.